Hey everyone, welcome back to another video today. And so in today's video, I wanted to do some ad reviews audits to share with you guys a few tactics I think will help to increase your content and ad creatives conversions right away. You know, when we think about creatives and ad content, there's so much you could do because video ads are very versatile. You have almost unlimited possibilities and creative freedom with an ad. So obviously there will be many tactics and things that you could utilize and take advantage of to further increase and improve your conversions for your ads. So in today's video, I'm going to go over a few popular and converting video ads that are currently running on TikTok and to share with you and to highlight a few tactics I think will be very applicable and helpful for your campaigns. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. So before we go ahead and show you guys the examples here, I wanted to quickly touch on where I found the examples and why you want to utilize TikTok Creative Center also in your spare time to really just get a better understanding and to learn what are some of the best video ads are doing and what are some of the current trends overall in this space. So I highly recommend TikTok Creative Center. What you want to do essentially is there are several things that you can put in the parameters to show you the ads that you actually wanted to take a look at. So in this case, I set it to United States industries. If I'm not, brainstorming for a specific client for a specific industry or space, I don't really put anything here. And then here, objectives, ideally you want to put conversions because these are ads that are actually in conversions campaigns, not in reach or traffic campaigns. So likes usually, if you want to strictly look at best performing ads, so likes is like the proxy, for conversions, especially when it comes to this platform. So you could put top 1 to 20% as the parameter for your filter. And then here, you could put last 7 days or last 30 days. Then the rest is really just spend a few minutes, 10 to 20 minutes, just going over some high converting ads here. And one more thing I want to mention here is, so if we go to the first ad I'm going to show you guys is, the first thing that you always want to check is the conversions. So for example, this ad is sitting at top 3% of the industry average, which means it exceeded the rest of 97% of all ads running the space, which means this ad is really good. But not all ads actually inside the Creative Center are great. So you wanted to double check and make sure that the ads are actually converting by checking the conversion tab. So let's go ahead and then watch the first video here and then just to dissect and review what are some of the things that are doing right in this ad. So first thing first, as you can see here, they put a status, text box here. This is super helpful because especially if you are, imagine you're buying a shirt or a skirt online, and if you don't have a reference of what the model's basic status is, it will be really hard to choose the right sizing. So we have also started to implement this because this is super smart, is we're going to give out the basic status of the creator in the video. And so people will understand what's when it comes to referencing what would be their situation when it comes to this specific apparel, or in this case, it would be the shorts. So a quick video editing feedback and comment here is they added these kind of, red boxes to really highlight the different things that we wanted to put in regards to the shorts. And so here they wanted to highlight the length of the shorts. So they put, kind of like a red box around and it kind of like, goes in and out. So here again, they utilize, red boxes to highlight, again, another benefit. It's very comfy and stretchy waistband. So, in your video editing, when you are editing videos, try to utilize these kind of elements to really highlight and put emphasis on different things, especially for the benefits. And here in the subtitles, it mentions the price. Especially if your product is relatively cheaper and very affordable, you definitely want to highlight how cheap it is to have this item to get this product. So in this case, they mentioned that it's only $29.99 for this pair of shorts. And then lastly, they added another creator's content and clips in the end as call to action, which further improves and adds also a bit more social proof. And then in the end, they also have a very good call to action, which is get this soon 50% off. So overall, this is a really nice and punchy ad. It's only 16 seconds, but it works really, really well. I think especially those elements I just touched on, really help to improve the conversions of the videos. So editing videos, so especially if you have an apparel brand or selling apparel products, be sure to utilize those tactics in your guys' content. So next, I want to move on to a drink related video beverage ad creative here. And again, we always want to check conversions to make sure we are looking at the best performing ads in this case. So this ad, it's sitting at top 2%, which means it surpassed the 98% of rest of the ads in the space. So let's take a quick look at this video. So, I think for this ad, they take on a very interesting angle, which is tackling the incumbents in the space, which is coffee, and in a way that really positions the product as a better alternative through a more cost-effective angle. Because in this video, I will play the rest, but the focus for this video is really to tell you how much more money you're actually wasting by purchasing or buying coffee every day. Versus if you try Javi coffee, you're actually saving a ton of money by getting the bundle, and which it's another great tactic to sell the bundle to bump up the AOV. But essentially, through this cost-effective and an affordability angle, it's really able to resonate with coffee lovers that buy coffees every day. How much money you can actually save by purchasing this Javi coffee bundle. So here, at this point, the creator lists out how much you're actually spending every week, every month on coffee alone. And it's a pretty good, so it's a pretty, striking number, because you probably don't ever think about how much money you spend on coffee. But in this case, she lists out exactly how much you're spending every day, every week, and every month. And this is such a popular and converting marketing tactic, which is us versus them. And then they executed this very well in this case, because versus how much you are paying for normal coffee. In this case, for this product, you're only paying less than $1 per drink per day. So it's obviously much cheaper and much cost effective to switch to Javi coffee. So after talking about the biggest video focus, which is the affordability of Javi coffee, then it goes straight into several different benefits that you'll be able to get along with the coffee. So it's a typical structure to that, after you throw out the big video idea and concept, then it's followed by different benefits. And then one thing I also want to flag here is, while she is delivering the script, the different benefits and storyline, she's also making the coffee. She's demoing how to make coffee on your own terms to your own likings. So this is also very powerful, because for coffee lovers, they probably have different preferences. So in this case, she's implicitly showing you that with Javi coffee, you're able to make it on your own term. In the end, pretty clean and straightforward call to action that tells you just try for yourself and to understand, but hurry fast because flavors sell fast. So this is a very common and typical marketing tactic for call to action, where you can add a bit of urgency in the end. So here's the last ad creative video that I wanted to share with you guys. And this is in fact a viral product. As you can see, it got 1.4K. So it got 1.4K likes and over 9,000 shares. So this is definitely a viral product that incorporated, different elements. So this is less a branded content ad from a big business or a brand, but more of a product that just went viral and took off on the platform, and how the advertisers and business owners or brand owners behind the product were able to see this opportunity and take advantage of the opportunity, and eventually to run a very successful campaigns on TikTok. So as you can see here, the conversions is, it's above top 1%. I would assume they have been running this ad for a while now, because I've seen this ad multiple times on the platform alone. So I would say this is a probably 500K alone campaign just off of this one single ad. So let's take a look at how they were able to do it. So right off the bat, very unique, cool products. The focus is really show people this is a slushy machine. And as you can see here, so throughout the video, you will notice this text never went away, because front and center, this is the key messaging because this will be positioned as an impulse purchase for the product. It only costs $9.99 to buy. So overall, the editing style is very native to the TikTok content and culture. It's text to speech throughout the video and with a very big font showcasing the discount they're running right now. Again, because we are heading to the summertime now and it's gotten super hot, so this is such a perfect product for the season. So one thing I wanted to also mention here is if you are running these type of products and wanted to look for these type of opportunities, you wanted to find seasonal product like this, and most of the time they will go viral. So right now, in the summertime, slushy machine like this will go viral, but when it comes to the wintertime, it might be another product. So you always wanted to be very active and attentive to the platform to see what are some content, what are some products that are starting to get some steam and heat, and you wanted to, keep eye out for them. And once, it's the perfect timing for those products, you want to jump on those opportunities. Very straightforward, very simple ad, but it's super effective because in the middle it started to also show you how to exactly use this slushy machine. You simply just pour your favorite soda on top, and it will get you your favorite, and then you will get this flavored slushy. So very simple ad, but and because the product is so unique, it's so fitting for the weather for now for the summertime. So it's working really really well. For so this is this also so this becomes such a perfect product. So now, advertisers or dropshippers see the potential for this product, then they started really running and railing up this campaign. So, I think especially when it comes to TikTok timing and being able to identify and look for these products when they are not at their peak, reach and awareness yet, you wanted to find those products and get ready and to be able to jump on those opportunities, then you'll be able to see such a success as this one. Yeah, so those are the examples and some of the tactics I wanted to share with you guys when it comes to running successful TikTok ads, creatives, and content. So hopefully you found this video helpful. Drop a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.